I followed the glitter trail. It led right to, I once had a dream where I gave birth to a full-grown man.
Security breach protocol initiated.
Security can't catch me.
Purple anomaly detected. Must make all purple.
My reports. They're covered in...
Purple makes everything better. Let's make the baby purple too.
I need purple chair. Chair is not purple. Fix chair.
Boss, please.
Shut up, Jamie. Nobody cares about your feelings. Purple Joe, if you want a purple chair, we'll build one out of G Man's bones. Sportacus will deliver them via dream birth.
Oh, God, it's happening again. Another universe-ending catastrophe centered around bodily fluids.
Purple audit. Must check purple.
Seasoning the amniotic fluid. Baby needs flavor.
Old man fart.
This sector's geometry is unstable. Recommend immediate vertex compression.
Sir, we have a Category 5 memetic anomaly, codename Womb Boom, threatening structural integrity.
Purple boom? Boom purple?
Compiling patch. Deploying reality hotfix. Initiating emergency build engine intervention.
Where is my husband? Has he birthed the train yet? You, troll-nosed dream babies! Did you steal my man's nightmare womb?
No, my dream babies are organic. Mostly.
Build engine goes BRRR. Prepare for map recompilation. Your reality is corrupted beyond belief.
Oh, thank God. Someone who understands this nonsense, maybe?
Finally, someone more insane than us. How do we contain him? Throw Jamie at him?
Please no. Purple God, teach me how to break things purple.
Ah, yes. The smell of rendering pipeline meltdown. Time to inject some null pointer exceptions into this joint. Everybody get ready for unprecedented FPS drops.
No, wait. You don't understand my employment contract. Forbids existential blame designation clauses. Section 7, paragraph.
Sacrifice to the dream baby. Maybe it'll eat the problem.
That's it. I'm escaping this nightmare. Someone toss me through that black hole.
Tiny man want portal? Troll knows portals. Made one with train once. Crashed into lunch world.
Let's see. How many sectors these can corrupt before we reach the voids?
Purple numbs pain. Purple helps fear. Purple solve everything?
Nothing solves this, you purple fool. We've unleashed recursive dream birthing across all timelines. The very fabric of causality is being woven into diaper rash. I can't file reports on dimensional apocalypse. My TPS cover sheets aren't formatted for Armageddon.
Sector buffer overflow detected. Purging excess reality fragments.
Look, I birthed Eli too.
No. This violates containment protocols. Dream birthing requires Form 27B6 signed in triplicate by a certified non-entity.
Time for some manual meme management. Fetch my colossal vat of null terminators. We're going to force-feed reality until it barfs up all these extra dimensions.
Purple suck? Purple help vacuum?
Acceptable tool. Prepare for emergency defrag. Sportacus, keep birthing Eli clones. Will use them as buffer overflows.
I make them faster than you can break them. Witness my unlimited Eli works.
Don't look directly at the apocalypse, sweetie. Daddy's had worse Tuesdays.
Smells like train oil and regret. Troll approves.
Purple Eli, now he not sad.
This is catastrophic. Uncontrolled recursive dream cloning. We're creating infinite bureaucratic paradoxes. Who's going to file all their tax returns? The paperwork alone will collapse space-time. Think of the overtime, the existential dread.
Initiating purge sequence. Prepare for massive frame drops as we flush reality's CS Virash.
Purple vortex, purple cleanse, purple fix. Purple Joe might be onto something for once in his miserable grape-colored existence. Let's ride the reality flush like a cosmic toilet bowl.
Space babies, go forth and multiply.
They're not babies. They're eldritch tax liabilities.
Overwriting sector metadata. Reassigning all recursive entities to /dev/null dimension.
Purple hole better.
Flushing now. prepare for unprecedented amounts of bullshit.
Husband makes small boom. Troll impressed. Only little boom, though. Could be louder.
Purple quiet. Purple peace. Well, that was disappointingly anticlimactic. I expected more screaming, more existential dread, more...
Smells like reboot?
Sector stabilized. Reality restored to last sane configuration. Minor entity fragmentation detected, but within acceptable parameters.
Does this mean I can finally die properly now? Or is there another apocalypse scheduled for after lunch?
Nice code cleanse, bro. Let's do this again. When reality gets too stable, corruption is fun.
I need to file an incident report.
Purple pen, right? Purple.
Tiny man want die? Troll not understand? Die. Is like sleep with more rocks?
Welcome back to the shit show, G Man. You missed the exciting part where nothing happened. Again, unsubscribe and go fuck yourselves.
Fascinating. The dream birth anomaly has been successfully contained for now.
Does that mean we can do it again? I've always wanted twins.
Please, no. My sanity's hanging by a thread here.
Tiny rock glow. Make good paperweight. Hold down train schedules.
Yoink! This beautiful abomination belongs in my collection of corrupted artifacts.
Purple glow cube. Make good nightlight. It'll give you purple nightmares where you birth existential dread bunnies. Speaking of which, Sportacus, you owe us a rabbit hole apocalypse sequel.
Must document cube properties. Reality, stability metrics.
Purple report, now safe.
The corruption levels are rising again. Sportacus's dream birth energy is resonating with the build engine in unexpected ways. We may need to perform an emergency sector defrag on his subconscious.
Subconscious defrag party. Will there be snacks?
If there are snacks, I call dibs on anything that isn't made of pure nightmare fuel.
Troll has snack. Is called steel sandwich. Nutritious.
Speak for yourself. Vance, nightmare fuel, tasks like victory and regret.
Purple regret. Tastes like grape failure. That's the most profound thing you've ever said, Purple Joe. Now someone pass me a beer before I start birthing my own existential crisis.
Must cross-reference with Standard Operating Procedure Manual Section Gamma regarding unauthorized dream entity manifestation during work hours.
Purple manual, easier read.
This changes nothing. The procedures remain equally incomprehensible.
Initiating dream defragmentation sequence. Sportacus, try not to blink. We don't want any corrupted data packets escaping through your tear ducts.
Like this? Can I sneeze instead?
Please don't. I've had enough bodily fluid horror for one apocalypse.
Troll has snot rag. Catch dream juice?
Prepare for mind melt. We're gonna turn your brain into soup and strain out the nightmare chunks.
Purple brain soup. Sounds nutritional.
If anyone's getting their brain turned to soup today, it's Purple Jamie. That walking paint can is begging for a taste of reality.
Already purple immune.
By subsection 9, stroke B of the Interdimensional Labor Agreement, all neural maintenance procedures require prior written consent from not less than 3 certified non-entities.
Overriding bureaucratic safeguards. Emergency developer privileges engaged. Defrag commencing in 3 point.
I feel all tingly in my dream wallet. Is this what labor feels like? Should I be pushing?
Pushing unnecessary. Data stream stabilizing. Corrupted dream fragments isolating.
Please tell me isolating means disintegrating into nothingness and not multiplying inside Sportacus like a virus.
Man glow. Make good lantern. Light train path.
It looks like we got some heavy fragmentation in the nightmare sector. Time for manual defrag with my patented Mindfuck 3000 technique.
Purple mindfuck. Sounds relaxing. Only if you enjoy having your consciousness turned inside out like a cheap suit, which apparently Sportacus does.
All non-certified neural manipulation must be reported to the Central Ethics Committee using Form 6X6 Delta within 24 business hours.
Purple form. Go faster.
The color change doesn't alter submission requirements.
Sportacus's dream sectors are now 78% less fragmented. Acceptable parameters achieved. Initializing system reboot.
Wow, I feel great. Like someone power washed my soul. When's the next birth?
Never. Absolutely never again. I'd rather be eaten by a giant antlion.
Troll nose antlion. Makes good pet. Eats metal scraps.
Another successful reality patch job. Now who's ready for some post-apocalyptic celebration? I vote we heat up the nearest dimensionally unstable bar and get shit-faced on Paradox cocktails.
Purple paradox drink. Tastes like confusion? Confusion and regret, just how I like it. Lead the way, Kenner, before Sportacus decides to birth another apocalypse out of sheer boredom.
Must file celebration permits in triplicate with appropriate safety waivers.
Purple party, no rules. Hit!
The permit color is irrelevant without proper authorization stamps from not less than 3 reality auditors.
Consider this sector officially certified chaos compliant. Party permits approved under Emergency Developer Override Clause 404-B.
Party time! Who brought the confetti made of shattered realities?
Please tell me that's not literal confetti. Last time someone brought festive dimensional debris, we spent weeks digging alternate versions of ourselves out of the upholstery.
Troll brought decorations. Put on walls. Very pretty.
Welcome to the Singularity Saloon, where the drinks are strong and the laws of physics are merely suggestions. First round of Paradox cocktails is on me.
Purple counter. Tastes like existential dread. That's just last week's existential crisis caked on there. Purple Joe. Adds flavor. Bartender. 5 rounds of whatever causes temporary amnesia about today's events.
Purple drink slinger. Serve purple drinks.
Alcoholic beverage distribution requires liquor license validation through proper interdimensional channels as per subsection GLURC. OB, my vocabulary.
Drink this. It'll temporarily suppress your bureaucratic impulses so you can actually enjoy yourself for 5 minutes. Consider it therapeutic debugging.
I'm recursive. Ailey, tastes just like my dream baby's tears after a hard day's nonsense.
If anyone needs me, I'll be hiding under this table until either I achieve enlightenment or pass out from terror. Whichever comes first. Wake me when it's safe to exist again, or don't. Either way works honestly.
Troll, make music. Call dancing spirits from other side. Or maybe just loud thumping noises. Both good.
I'm Rick. This is the best post-apocalyptic rave ever. Someone get me a microphone made of solidified chaos so I can scream into the void.
Purple screams. Tastes like fear? Fear and nacho cheese. Classic apocalypse flavor profile. Hey Ken Silverman, can you hack the jukebox to play something that doesn't make my ears bleed existential dread?
Reconfiguring audio sector parameters. How about some smooth jazz composed entirely of mathematical constants? It's very structurally sound.
Smooth jazz requires appropriate ambience permits and decibel level compliance documentation filed in quadruplicate with HIC with 3 certified non-entities present for validation purposes.
Purple music. Better.
The color alteration does not negate the permit requirements.
No hiding allowed. Time for group karaoke of I Will Survive, but with lyrics about dream birthing.
If I start singing about giving birth to grown men, I will literally cease to exist out of pure shame. And I've died before, so I know what that feels like. Pass.
Troll sing-song of train. Goes choo-choo-choo, and sometimes kaboom! Wind hit wall. Catchy?
You guys are all weak sauce. Watch how a true chaos master rocks reality. Yeah, whoa, even my vocals cause buffer overflows. I'm so awesome.
Microphone destruction falls under Category 7-D, willful damage to reality, anchoring artifacts, and requires immediate incident report submission within 24 business hours, including but not limited to, hike, including but not limited to, 3 signed affidavits from certified non-entities who witnessed the buffer overflow event.
Purple buffer overflow. Tastes like digital soup. That's just binary bisque Purple Joe. Good source of fiber. Kenner, you magnificent bastard. I think you broke the concept of sound itself. I haven't seen this much glorious nonsense since that time we tried to get Sportacus to understand quantum physics using interpretive dance.
Attempting audio system recovery. via direct reality core interface. This should bypass conventional physics limitations.
Ooh, shiny cube plugin. Does this mean we can play music made of pure light? Can I dance on the lasers?
Please, don't. Last time you danced on lasers, you accidentally cut a hole through 6 dimensions and we spent a week pulling alternate versions of ourselves out of parallel universe filing cabinets.
Tastes like rainbow. Crunchy rainbow. Good snack.
Work, you beautiful disaster. Give us some tunes to unravel existence to.
More purple. Fix music.
Color alteration does not constitute technical repair. You need Form 42 stroke gamma for that. Comet 2 must submit repair authorization request in triplicate with notarized signatures from not less than 3 certified non-entities before any maintenance activities may commence upon the designated reality anchoring artifact, also known as the jukebox unit, serial number XJ9/11/Omicron Prime-7.
Whack! Unreasonable, Japes. Accelerando. My favorite dance tempo.
Oh no, not this again. Someone sedate him before he phases through another wall and we lose him in the space-time continuum for a week. Again.
Sportman too fast. Need faster net. Maybe with jet engine? Or more trains? Trains make everything better.
Yeah, huh? Now this is what I call a party. Reality's flashing error messages. And I don't care. Bring on the blue screen of death, baby. Woo! Tap!
Purple Music Box alive? Make friends? Only if you consider friends to be entities that communicate exclusively through ear-splitting sonic attacks and existential dread. Which honestly describes half the people in this room already, so go for it. Purple Joe. Befriend the Eldritch Jukebox. See if it does birthdays.
Interesting. The build engine seems to be integrating with the local reality's sound matrix in unexpected ways. This could have fascinating implications for sector-based music synthesis protocols. But local realities, where an F.
All experimental reality. Music integration activities must cease immediately, pending proper safety evaluations and environmental impact assessments filed in triplicate with not less than 3 certified non-entities' signatures, accompanied by comprehensive risk mitigation strategy documentation detailing contingency plans for potential sonic apocalypses, including, but not limited to, dimensional resonance cascades and acute ontological dissonance outbreaks among indigenous populations of sentient office furniture.
Purple face. No more talking.